Would you guys ever live in Europe?
No, I can do it.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the video then.
I would.
I would.
Why would you want to live in Europe?
What part?
In Europe,
Yeah.
What part?
either probably Italy.
I never been. Is that the best one?
Best food.
You could live there
Short term, yeah.
now?
Well, right now, drop everything I have going on in life. And
No, I'm talking about like, let's say when you say you could live there, what phase in your life would it be that's practical and realistic?
At this point, probably like after the idea of like children graduating or some shit.
Oh, so way later.
Well, at this point,
Okay.
What part of Italy?
Sabaro.
Sabaro?
it would probably have to be somewhere like fairly metropolitan for like travel purposes.
Like
Because
Milano?
there's no point in being in like some sort of like off rural area in Tuscany, and then like anytime I have to go home or see my parents or do work or travel somewhere, I have to like fly to another bigger city to fly to another bigger city. You know,
Yeah.
Did you do study abroad in Italy?
I did in Spain,
Okay.
and I fucking loved being like I don't belong there. I think that.
Oh, you actually like that?
Do they look at you like ching chong ching chong ching chong?
Ching-a-chong!
everywhere you go in Europe, like people will at least acknowledge that you're Asian.
You're not, yeah.
But at the same time, there's a ton of Asians in Europe, all over the place.
Really?
There's zero in Poland, tell you that much.
There was you in Poland. At
Literally zero.
Did you get stared at?
Yeah, everywhere I went.
Did they call you American or Chinese?
They're like, that's a big one. I don't think they say anything.
Did they say get out of my Poland?
You said they don't have a sense of like sarcasm?
Polish people?
Yeah.
They do, but it's just you have to be in tune with it because they're very dry. And since they're very dry, if you like, they could be playing with you and you don't even know.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like they could be sarcastic to you and you just think they're weird because of how committed they are to their sarcasm. And then you're like, wait, what the fuck? But then once you like
Like if someone goes, excuse me, do you work out?
yeah, and then like, okay, let's say a buff ass dude, right? And then you're like, hey, do you work out? And he's like, no. Like that, right? And then you're like, wait, for real? Is his genetics really that good? I swear to God, he fucking works out. You're like that. You know, and then you walk away later, and then he goes, and then let's say you come back, wait, so do you work out or not? And he goes, I was fucking with you. You're like that. Yeah, they're like very dry, very, very, very dry. Like Russian humor dry.
Dude, that sounds like how hackers
And then they leave, they'll be like, that guy's so cannot read sarcasm. Like they'll be like that.
Did that make you feel like, fuck, this guy's a dick?
No, it made me go, fuck yeah. Like suddenly, like these are my people. Cause I'm very emotional. Robo bros, right? We're Robo bros. So everybody's Robo bros.
Real boys.
Everyone's like that. Like the whole country there feels like, what's point of birthday? That's the whole country.
What's point of birthday?
What's the point of...
That's what it felt like to me, at least.
I think I could live in a lot of places for like a year.
But like, let's say settle down
That's cool.
indefinitely.
Oh, indefinite? That you
Then
fucking
no,
raised the
no.
stakes, bro.
Europe? No Europe?
America, baby.
Indefinitely is just like away from your family and shit and friends and stuff.
I mean, you're gonna make a new
I
family.
think what he's talking about is like where can you set your roots in?
Yeah,
Obviously, you can travel back and see your family whenever you need to, but that's traveling.
Sure, yeah.
Now your roots are here. Where's your roots?
I wouldn't do that indefinitely. I think I could do that indefinitely in like Asia.
Whoa, that's crazier.
Could probably.
Where, Vietnam?
Probably like Vietnam or
Oh, you're
something.
crazy. You're fucking crazy.
China's not user friendly like that.
You're fucking crazy, I say.
Friendly. What the freak? This app?
But
I
like,
like Vietnam.
I'm not saying I would want to. I'm saying I could, for the sake of this conversation. If I was gonna have to like for real indefinitely go somewhere like for the rest of my life, I might go to like Hawaii.
Yeah, for real. That's the right answer.
I mean, that's like, how can you argue with that, right? That's
I still have like family there as well and stuff. So it's like
It also does feel like borderline another country too.
that's true, yeah, because the culture's so rich, yeah.
It's just Asia, pretty much.
Italy is surprising to me, though, that you would...
I want to go to Italy.
because I think one Rome is like a hub for travel. Like in Italy, you can go to like it's international hub. You can go to all these other places. I think the culture there is very rich. I think Italy, hands down, is the best food of all of Europe.
Wow.
That's true. My favorite food in France was Italian.
Yeah, but how about the pickpocketers?
I assume if you live somewhere, you're gonna know how to navigate past like those smaller issues.
There's a fuck ton of them, but then if you're like an American gangster, they won't fuck with you.
Damn, they're gonna fuck with me.
Oh, so they pick. They pick their victim.
For sure.
Yeah.
They usually
Yeah,
get
they
tourists, no?
Yeah.
But even the hustlers, it's like, hey, I'll take a picture with you and your wife. Like, get out of here. They'll be like, oh. They'll go pick on some Chinese guy. Like if you're just like hard right off the bat, they're like, oh.
Yeah.
But if you don't, they're like, hey, look at this bracelet. And they put the bracelet on, then you have like, okay, now that's $20. Give me $20. Because there's a lot of hustlers out there.
$20.
Yeah, constant hustling.
We don't even know what the bracelet
Selfies, bracelets. Hey, let me stand in line for you. Like they're constant fucking gypsy hustlers all over the fucking place.
Any of you guys been to Spain?
No.
My wife
Is it,
says.
I went to visit
like
Anthony's kids.
California? Like the weather?
Wow.
Your dad's gonna be home soon. Is the weather like California? Because I heard that it's the most like nice like weather.
South of Spain, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's really nice. And also, they're like at a closer point to the equator where like in their summer, sun goes down at like 10.
Oh.
So that's why people can like siesta there from like 2 to 4.
Oh, they're
wake
lazy.
up and at 4 o'clock it looks like it's noon.
They're so lazy.
So your circadian rhythm feels like refreshed. That's why people have late night dinner. The huge lunches, so you can go to take a nap, and then they can have dinner at like 11:30.
Wow.
The clubs and the bars start at like 12, 1 o'clock until like 5.
Spain is incredible.
Alex Hormozy probably hates that place.
He wants to work all day.
Dude, a lot of people walk because everything's so close, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like about
Well,
Europe.
walk or the public transportation works in terms of their subway system.
Yeah, there's no homeless person jacking off.
That we know of.
Wasn't that UK?
I'm sure they're out there.
Yeah, UK been going through that a little bit.
UK's been going downhill, right?
It's kind of dirty, but it's still like a chill place.
But
Compared to here, like here you got a guy fucking shooting like heroin in his body in the fucking bus.
Yeah, but in the UK,
So-
you'll get arrested for making fun of that guy.
Really?
Yeah, they arrest you for like for talking shit online.
Wow.
That's crazy, dude.
Well, I liked outside of London.
Imagine if that was a global law. All of UK would arrest all of America.
That would be hilarious.
They wouldn't.
They just take them back.
God damn it! Yeah.
They wouldn't touch America though.
UK would be also, because of the language, easy for us to adapt
It's
to.
pretty easy. Yeah.
It depends where in the UK. Sometimes it's
Huh? It took me a while to understand people from Liverpool.
Could you live in Liverpool?
Yeah, more than London. Wow. But now it's because of family now. But I think culturally, I was just telling Bart this too. Like, man, there's still like traditional values in the way where like, I was walking around and I was like telling Hannah, I was like, where's all the guys? Because there's nothing but women and kids.
Ew.
What?
What do you mean, hey?
Ew, yucky.
What you mean?
And then she's like, they're at work. And I was like, oh, because it's all seniors, but like grandparents taking care of kids. And then it's summer, right? So kids are out. They're just everywhere, like playing. And I was like, where's all the men in this community? And she's like, yeah, it's traditional. People like work. And then there's like a lot of housewives.
What about like nobody's just chilling at home reaping benefits?
Oh, like a kind of like a welfare state?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. Like, I mean, they could have been on welfare, but the thing is, it was like, it felt like Asia, like the community. Everyone's using third spaces.
Oh, that's
They're at the park. They actually use the park.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like, but even the way that, so they have bums and dudes on the corner, right?
Yeah.
But people just walk up and talk to them. Like, they're just normal. They're like the drunk uncle. And then like I almost tripped on the side. This guy, like this freaking bum, was like cracking up and like joking, and then everyone was laughing at me, and it was just normal. It wasn't like, it's not like here where they're like just completely like, you don't exist, don't make eye contact, they're gonna bite you. Like over there, they're just like, I want alcohol, but they're not on crack. Yeah,
Oh, that's good, I guess.
it doesn't feel unsafe. It's just different.
Because they can't really get drugs like that, right? So if anything,
Yeah, you think they deny crack? You had some?
No, I don't know.
I don't do that stuff.
Maybe they don't have a crack epidemic the way we do.
I don't. So, and it, you know what? It reminds me of Hawaii, where like you have a tatted up face uncle, right? And then like, but he's not like awkwardly aggressive. He's just chill. He's a tough dude, but he's chill. And then like, we went to get dessert. Like we were fucking getting pancakes, like Japanese style fluffy pancakes. And then you see this tatted up fucking uncle taking his niece out and shit, and then a couple of family members come by and they're just having this cute dessert together, and I'm all like, yo, this just reminds me of Hawaii. where it's like everyone looks badass, but it's very family like oriented. Yeah.
Wow.
I would be down to live in Australia, new roots wise.
But the bugs out there?
Which city?
Sydney.
Either Brisbane or Melbourne.
Melbourne.
I really enjoyed them.
Is Brisbane the one on the other side?
Nah.
Or was that
What am I fucking over there, mate? Going the wrong way.
Because there's Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne on the east.
Yeah.
I really love the just the climate of the people and the
And the food's good.
and then if you just like art communities, Melbourne has a lot of that. It's really, really dope. Yeah, and a lot of Asians too.
Yeah.
So it's never gonna feel like too out of place. They're just gonna have like double accent. Yeah, but it's really except the prices now in like Australian major cities are like LA.
What?
How exorbitant they are? Yeah.
It used to be cheaper.
Bro, house prices are like, it looks like you're looking at Zillow friggin' San Gabriel Valley.
What?
It's crazy.
So you entertained this?
Yeah, we thought about it because I mean, it's a thing where like, oh, that'd be a pretty cool idea. Let's look at how much things are, and I'm like, what the heck?
Does she have like designs to like move back eventually?
Nah, not at all. I mean, it's a thing that would be cool, like if Smack was to come back there, but she still knows way more people here and has way more connections with stuff out in stateside.
Isn't that the crazy thing? Like as much shit as the world talks on America, there's way more people here still. That like comers.
Yeah,
so many.
I remember like Justin Vashur told me a really, really good point. He's like, all these people that chase the industry when it moves state to state, like, they're opening up movie studios in Atlanta now. Let's all go to Atlanta. Let's all go here. Let's go here. Like, it's still a truth that like, no matter what you do, the most work is still in LA.
Yeah.
Even if it's LA's dead, that's still the most work.
Yeah.
So it's like a sad reality.
Like dead LA is still like
Dead
10,
LA, yeah.
10x any other regular city.
Dead LA is still beating freaking Sydney at its height. Dead LA is beating like Toronto at its height. It doesn't matter.
Including just jobs in general.
Including jobs in general.
You could find a job. No, I thought you were talking about production work.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like just regular job.
Like
In
finding
general.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, just anywhere.
Craigslist.
Yeah, because look how many people are here. There's just no way. But yeah, I could still see myself slowing down.
I bet Karen Bass could probably rule all of Australia.
Damn.
Probably do a good job.
Oh, dude.
She'll do a
this
good
is-
job.
This is just like LA. There's nothing.